Hey, what's up guys? This is Ben from Level Cut Law. In this video, I'm going to discuss the various ways of distributing your assets under a will. The first way is the most simplest way, is all assets to one or two persons. For example, a person in his will can say, I would like to give all my assets to person A. Okay, alternatively, he can say all my assets equally between A and B. Also, you can say all my assets equally between A, B, and C. Okay, a variation of what I just said, would be the distribution of all assets by percentage. For example, the person making a will, also known as a testator, can say 10% of all assets to my father, 10% of all assets to my mother, 30% of my assets to my wife, and the rest equally among my children. That's one way. Third way of distributing assets under a will would be by the asset. For example, a person can say all monies in UOB bank account 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to A. All monies in DBS current account 1, 2, 3, 4 to B. My condominium known as Block 5 Sims Way equally to B and C. All the insurance monies payable under my Great Eastern policy number 5678 to D. And all my jewelry, watches, personal belongings to F. That's the last way. Don't forget, no matter which option you choose, you should always consider what happens if the gift fails. For example, if you are giving everything to A and B, what happens if A dies before you? What happens to his share? Does it go to his children equally to his wife and children, or does it go to B? These are things you have to consider. If you are giving everything to A, B, and C, what happens if B dies? Does B share go equally to A and C, or does it go to B children? Also, if you are distributing assets under a will, you should also consider the backup beneficiaries in the event any of the gifts fail. For example, if you say all securities in my CDP account to B, person B, what happens if person B dies before you or at the same time as you? Well, you should say something like, in the event B predeceases me, that means die before me, then I bequeath B's proportion of the CDP shares equally among F and G. Another example would be, if you give a condo to G, what happens if G dies before you or at the same time as you or 14 days after you? So you should say, in the event that so you should say like, I give my condo known as Block 4 Sin Ming Avenue to G. In the event G predeceases me, then I bequeath the said condo to I and J as tenants in common in equal shares. So that's all I have to say today for how to distribute your assets under a will. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.